Breaking news to bring you. The KwaZulu-Natal father wanted for the murder of 4 children has been found. 3 were found inside their home in Pinetown, while another was found outside after a search. Desin Tatia is our reporter on the story. Desin standing by from the mother's home, family home in Pietermaritzburg. Desin, the father we're hearing has now been found. The obvious questions are the how and where.
That's right, Tembekile. That news just coming in about a minute or two ago, that the father has been tracked down to Clermont in Durban, and we just got confirmation now from police as well as the MEC for Social Development, Nonhlanhla Khoza. She's here in Pietermaritzburg, and this is where the home of the mother of that of those children is. The mother, Xoli Mpungose, was here because she needed to get away from everything that was happening in Durban, as you can understand, especially with that home, 3 of her children being hanged there, the eldest being found in a bush, and she needed to seek refuge. I see that I have the MEC for Social Development with me now, Nonhlanhla Khoza. MEC, that news coming in just now of the arrest of the father in this case. Please take us through some of the details about how he was tracked down.
They say the father has just been arrested. They found him around Dabega areas in Pinetown. And after searching for him for quite some time, they could not find him. In fact, they started yesterday to search for him. But we are free at last that he's been found, and that gives us a relief, because we had a feeling that if we leave the wife here, he might be able to trace her and come for her. So we are just relieved.
MEC, had the father made contact with the mother after the incident?
In fact, the father has been making contact with the relative who stays in Joburg. And that relative was giving information to the mother and the family. So that's how the thing has been happening. But he kept on sending the most unrealistic messages, which make you sense that there is something he has just done. So at last, the relative in Joburg told them that they must rush home. There's something bad which has just happened.
MEC, I know that this is very much the subject of a police investigation, but you were inside just now comforting the mother, Xoli Mpungose, and she did share some of the details with you. Is there any possible reason at this point as to why this would have happened?
The family has been undergoing the divorce. Because he's just made him to sign. The mother has just made him to sign the divorce papers. He has just signed the divorce papers, and they has just had an argument in the morning whereby they were preparing for separating. The mother was prepared to give him 50% of whatever she has. As a mother who is a teacher, she is in position to take care of herself. But the father, it means the father was not taking that well.
We also understand that he actually had sent the children yesterday to the shop just to allow him, I guess, space to do this really, really horrific deed in that house. Do we have any more details of exactly how the murders took place?
In fact, the mother says just the communities around, members of the community around, they inform her that it looks as if the father went to fetch up the 1 4-year-old who was in a preschool, and the 6-year-old and the 10-year-old who were at school. Those were in different schools, but he was able to go there and fetch them and came back with them, and whilst strangling the young ones, he was busy taking the 10-year-old sending the 10-year-old to shops just to buy some snacks The 10-year-old was just up and down trying to collect some snacks for no good reason. But he meant to kill this. They were killed in separate, they were found in separate bedrooms. They were strangled, killed by the gown belts found in windows, until the third one was killed as well.
MEC, thank you very much for your time. Thembekile, that's the MEC for Social Development there. They have been trying to support the family and offer some comfort. I'm sure you've heard those really gruesome details. These children are having their lives ended with the belt of a gun.